Hey there, Star Wars fans. Matt of Rebel Watch here, and I thought as we begin our journey through the past, present, and future of Star Wars video games and merchandise, it'd be a great place to start by checking out Star Wars for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Released in 1991, Star Wars for the NES follows the story of Episode 4, A New Hope. There are actually 4 versions of this game, one for the Nintendo, one for the Game Boy, the Sega Master System, and the Sega Game Gear. Although, other than a few graphical differences, there aren't really much difference between them. First off, let me say this game is a classically tough NES game. This game will punish you for making mistakes, so it will require some practice as you will die a lot, as seen in my gameplay footage. And when you do, the game lets you know just how much further you have to go by giving you a percentage completed meter. The game even has falling damage, which is again seen a lot in my gameplay footage. But once you get it down, the entire game can be completed in roughly half an hour. It focuses mainly on Luke as you travel around Tatooine looking for R2-D2 and then Obi-Wan Kenobi. You have to go searching in just about every single cave there is on Tatooine, but once you find them both, you are rewarded with Luke's classic red lightsaber. NES graphics for you. Following that, you have to travel to the Mos Eisley Cantina where you find a band of stormtroopers, some bounty hunters, and eventually Han Solo. The game lets you play as Luke, Han, and Leia, but other than Luke and his lightsaber, each character plays roughly the same with just a blaster and running around. Other than that, the game is broken into essentially 3 segments: on foot, a speeder/X-Wing segment later in the game, and missions where you fly as the Millennium Falcon, escaping from Mos Eisley and then assaulting the Death Star. But these different gameplay styles do give this game, while it's short, a much needed change of pace. In conclusion, I'd recommend this game to any hardcore Star Wars fan, someone who's just looking for some early Star Wars video games, or perhaps something different. Maybe you want to play something retro, maybe it's just kind of what you grew up with. I'd also recommend it to any hardcore video game collectors. You can find this game for roughly $20 on eBay. It's a great jumping off point to enter into the Star Wars series. It only gets better from here with the Super Star Wars series on the SNES, which is also on the PlayStation 4. Well, as always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.